McHugh here. This is our last boot camp of the semester. So thanks for sticking with me. If you've been watching these on video or library, I hope you've enjoyed them. So today for our last one, we are going to be doing 14 exercises. That means you only have a minute of warm up, okay? Some will be done twice, like right and left, and then some, I'm going to just do the left side. We'll go through it again when we we'll hit the right side. So if you notice we go from one to another without finishing the other side, don't worry, I'll be sure to get that side in for you, okay? So we're just going to get started here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, this starts our minute, guys. So we're just going to do a little warm up, okay? Just to get a little blood flowing. Let's do a backstroke here, backstroke there. Just get warmed up. Our first exercise is going to be mountain climbers. So don't worry, you're going to be getting and forward your heart rate up, stretching your lower back. You're going to come forward. Another 20 seconds, guys. We're going to go right into it. All right, so stretching out those hamstrings. Last 10 seconds, we just shift from side to side, open up that lower back. Maybe you get that head back and forth, roll those shoulders. We have another 10 seconds. Let's take advantage of it with a little quad stretch. Little quad stretch on the other side. Little hip stretch, my favorite. And last one, get your balance here. And awesome job, guys. Hit the deck. We're starting with mountain climbers. 1 out of 14, let's go. So you're just keeping your hands underneath your shoulders. I'm just gonna move up a little bit because I'm not creaking. 30 seconds here. You're gonna be extended, long legged plank. Those knees are coming in like pistons, right? You're gonna keep nice and elongated the whole time. And again, you could always switch these to Everest climbers, which is that right, especially for your first one, that right foot is by that right wrist and then left, and then that big plyo move here. Otherwise, you're in and out like someone's chasing you. Keep going, guys. You have 9 more seconds. Awesome job. Bring those knees up like someone's chasing you. Abs in, long spine, energy out of the top of your head. Here's your break. Beautiful. We're going to go into something called a locust squeeze. You're going to come right here. You're going to take your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows as hard as possible. As 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. And squeeze. So this is also called a clamp. So it doesn't look like you're doing anything, but if you are driving those elbows really hard into your quads, and in turn, you are pulling your quads as hard as you can into your elbows while keeping your navel nice and tight, okay? Every time you do an exhale, you drive that navel a little deeper to your spine. So keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. If you feel it in your hip flexors, maybe put those feet down and don't push as much up through here. Otherwise, shh, you're really going for it. All right, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side only, flip your dog. So you're starting out in your plank, then you're just gonna you're gonna come to your down dog, and then you're gonna come down, and you're gonna flip that palm faces the ground. You're just gonna go extend to that left side. So you come back in that plank. You're joining me here, guys. Your 45 seconds has started. So here I am in a plank. I'm just looping my left foot over, and then I have to curl my right foot in, and I'm arching out of my back with my palm facing the floor. Flipping your dog, okay? You get to do this one more time on the other side. And this is one of the ones that we're going to be doing each side. And then you're going to see it again. Beautiful job, guys. Really arch that, you want to be arching those hips to the sky each time. Beautiful job, guys. If this is bothering your lower back in any way, you're just going to do a down dog to a plank. And there's your break. Take a moment. So again, you're going to do flip your dog on the other side. So if you take a lot of yoga, you'll know you're just coming over, the foot comes over, and then you're going to extend. Look at me if you want. In 3, 2, 1, and hit it. So again, start in your plank, flip your dog, reach it up and out. Since this is an agility move, back down to your plank. Get set. Right foot swivels, flip that dog. I'm moving my hip. Keep going, guys. That hip, bang, towards the ceiling. This is about elongation. It's It's also about flexibility and mobility. You're really extending up there. What does that do? Keep going, guys. It stretches your intercostals. It's gonna help you breathe better, okay? Keep going. Swing it over. Sort of new thing, you don't do this every day. Try new things, it's always good for you. Keep going, guys. Flip that dog for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Nice job. Next one, this is a little core heavy today. Who doesn't need it? You want to just have your arms up. You want to come down and then everything moves up together, okay? 3, 2, 1. Rocking your boat. So again, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down. Keep that chin off your chest. All the way up. Reach it nice and long. And I really enjoy that stretch. Your pacing is totally up to you guys. So you can make this, think about it, I'm turning into a little sandwich here. I'm extending all the way out, elongating my body. Then I come in and I try to balance and stabilize, okay? Coming all the way out. If you'd like, you could just hang out in the boat. You can straighten your legs here. You can point your legs, whatever you need. Exploding stars are next. You have 7 more seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 seconds. I'm bummed on that outside, but it keeps spitting and I have my computer, so I didn't want to risk it. If there was a big thunderstorm, we'd have to end class early. So exploding stars, you're going to come down in a low squat, come out. It's like a little cheerleader, okay? Now you're 45 seconds. You're in it, let's go. So you're down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you can do an extension here, okay? Or you can go more of a lateral extension. But I would like you to try to get some air here. Nice job, guys. So again, you can shoot out, you can get really big, depending on what you've done before this, what you're into. If your knees can take it, a little intensity, a little impact. It's good for your bones if you don't have any joint issues. Nice job, guys. You got 7 more seconds here. Keep it going. What do you want to do? Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Clam hip tap. This is one we're just going to do. I'm going to go down on my right side. We're going to do the left hip. Okay, so you're going to come down here. Pressure is going to be in the forearm. Your heels are going to be together. You're going to come up and come down. Come up and come down. And we're in it, guys. So this is a challenging exercise. I put this in a lot of them. If you don't do it in your programs, a lot of times you'll see it if you take physical therapy, because it's great for hip strengtheners, which we are typically weak in. And again, if this is too much, you could always come up, meet, you can come down, come up. That's the full expression of the exercise, okay? You're coming up and down. You should be coming up, and you want to really push into that forearm. Beautiful job, guys. You're inhaling, you're keeping your posture nice and long. You got 6 more seconds here. This one we only do one time on the side. Then you're going to see it again as we go through. Nice job. Down dog hop. We're already on number 8 out of our 14 exercise. Pretty standard stuff here. We're going to come down in our down dog. You're going to leap off the ground like you're going to go into a hamstring, and you're going to jump off that right leg, and only that right leg. Let's hit it. So you're down here. You're going to put that hand once you see me. No need to keep looking. You can tap that leg down each time, and then you're just gonna, it's almost like you're trying to get into a handstand. And you can kind of play with that, guys. You can sort of put that, as long as you're in a safe spot, you can kind of place those hands maybe a little closer underneath your shoulders and just experiment with putting a little bit of weight on your upper body. If you ever want to practice it, good thing to have a wall nearby. But just that action of kicking that one leg, keep going, you're still in that right leg. Really push down into those palms of your hands. Makes it less scary and less dangerous to do it against the wall. But we all did it as kids. You're done. This is your rest period. We're going to start on that left side, okay? Down dog hop on the left side, okay? You have 5 seconds left. Checking my time here. Beautiful job. Nice work. And let's hit it. So now we're down in that down dog and opposite side. So I have my foot in a V. And again, pushing down out of my shoulders. My ears are away from my shoulders. I'm extending that leg nice and long. I feel a beautiful stretch there. Woo! And I get air on my right foot. My left foot comes up. I'm also making sure that I keep my hips even, okay? My abs are in the whole time supporting. There's always length in my shoulders and between my shoulder and my ear. You have 14 seconds here. Keep up with that kick. It can be a little scary to be upside down. If that's not your bag, you can stay here. You can give me alternate. You can give me bird dog, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, guys. We're going to do bridge hoppers. So we're going to do it at the back of our bodies here. So you're going to come on the back. Your palms are pressing into the ground. You're going to come into a bridge, one hand and up and down. So just like we were hopping, you're joining me here, guys. Right leg up, point the leg, stretch the leg, and you're just doing this little hop. It should come right while you're bent. You want to press to get your body up. So you're pressing into that dominant leg that you have at a 90-degree bend. You have that other leg extended. If you're not down with that jump, you can just do a pulse where you're coming down and you're coming up. Now, if you're doing that, I would ask that your hips be even as you move through that. You have 15 seconds left. So make sure you're pressing down through your triceps, through your palms as you get up. This is one of the ones we're going to just do on the other side as well, okay? You'll get very familiar with these because we get to do it 1 to 14 at the top. Here's your rest point. Take a moment, scan your body. Hope everything feels good. If it's not, you're going to modify either up or down. You have 6 seconds left. We're going to go to the opposite leg. So my left leg was bent. This time my right leg's bent. So my ponytail's right in the nape of my neck here. So but ideally, you should have your head all the way down. And now you're doing the other side. And you can take a few seconds to come down, or you can do it rapidly. But the problem is, if you're doing it too rapidly, you're going to fall out of form and you might hurt your back or whatever, but you just don't want to arch your neck or have any issues with your neck. You want to have your neck flat against the ground. You want to press into those triceps, press into those palms, because what you're doing is you're trying to promote power to get your body to kick that leg up. It comes out of your glutes, but these are all your stabilizers, right? You have to brace so you can kick up. It's great for your abs as well. Stick with me for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. We're going to hit into dead bug here. You have 13 seconds. So we're down low. I'm going to push up my ponytail here. So you're just going to have knees over hips, and then we're just going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, guys. So you're reaching up to the sky, and you're just doing opposite arm, opposite leg. So I am really reaching, come back to center. Then your hip bone is right here. Same deal, guys. Your hands are totally stable and still, and you're reaching to the opposite ends of the room, okay? And don't overstretch, but you really want to elongate. You're doing a contralateral, opposite ends of the body, right? Extending and stretching. It should feel really nice because you're alternating, okay? We're going to go into a plank hydrant, but you're here for another 11 seconds. Keep going. Again, dead bug. Coming up, coming over. I love this one. It's just like your bird dog, but you're on your back, and there's your break right there. Nice job, guys. Okay, plank extended hydrant. You can do 2 things. You can be a plank on your forearm with your hands crossed in front of you. You want to have your leg coming in, coming out on a 45-degree angle. In, out. If that's too much for you, you're in it now, guys. Your timer has started. So again, forearm plank. You're coming up. You're bringing that knee in. You're extending that leg with that ankle bent on a 45-degree angle. If that's proving too challenging or you feel like you're collapsing in your midsection, I'd like you to put the left leg down, that left knee, okay? That's going to give you, and then you can come up and you're just kicking out at a 45-degree angle, driving that knee in, kicking out. So alternate, you're going to be up. I'm going to show you in, out, in, out. Nice job, guys. This is another one. This is our final one. This is number 14. It will be that left side. So let's go, guys. Abs in, nice posture. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, guys. Plank extended hydrant on the left, okay? So you have 11 seconds. You can take this moment to just stretch out. Good job. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure out what you want to do. Do you want to do that on the knee or do you want to give it a shot? Let's give it a shot on our forearms in a full plank, nice and long through our spine, bringing that knee in, coming out at a 45-degree angle. Bringing that knee in, coming out at a 45-degree angle. Something I like to do there is not drop my head, right? So I keep my cervical spine in line right here, and I don't, and I also keep my breathing going, okay? So you have 18 seconds left, so pick your poison. You can be up here. If it's too much on that bent knee, I'm gonna back up so you can see all of me, and then coming out, coming in, coming out, coming in. Keep going, guys. It should be tiring. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here's your break. You're back at the top, okay? Now we're gonna be, say we took a roller coaster up, we're gonna start coming down now. You're halfway down class. Mountain climbers are here, okay? Remember, you have that option for Everest climbers or mountain climbers. In 3, in 2, in 1. So hit the deck, you're down, and those knees are coming in, okay? You can puff up the area in between your scapula, and you can really press out of your shoulders and your shoulder blades and your palms and your shoulders. You're not, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to collapse, okay? You don't want to get shoulders near your ears. You're always trying to get good posture. Activate your lats. Plank, especially with mountain climbers, you should be using your entire core, 360, okay? So if anything feels funny, you can slow it down, okay? If you want to get really crazy, you could always come in double-footed, okay? Double feet, double-footed. Come on, guys, you got 5, you got 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're back to that locust clamp. Let's get it done. All right, so you're over. Now remember, you're taking your elbows, you're driving them into your quads. At the same time, you lift your legs. Everything's coming into the center. You're clamping the center and you're in it, guys. It's 45 seconds. It feels very long, I know. Big breath. You're in it. And you're just pushing. So if you're not pushing, you can hang out there and no one will know but you, right? You're on Zoom, and usually when I'm teaching with a group or with a single athlete, you know, how will I know? But I can know it in your face, and I can also know it when you start to shake, right? But if your form is breaking, you can take little breaks and then come on back. The important thing is here, you want to train your stomach to come in, not puff out, okay? So you're breathing normally, but you're really trying to mindfully breathe, keeping that sternum tucked, your ribs knitted together, not flaring, pushing in for 2, for 1. Beautiful job. Nice job. So if you're a little stiff here, you can certainly come up, quick stretch. We're flipping our dog. Okay, this is our one thing that's a little wacky. You're going to start in your plank. You're going to come over. You're going to reach up and over. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here you are. You're flipping your dog to the right side. Okay, so again, you're here in your plank. You're rotating over, and then you're coming up. If you're having any shoulder issues here, that's not cool, and I want you to keep coming back. You can come down, just give me down dog to a plank. Maybe you can do a 1-arm shake back, and then a 1-arm shake. Okay, otherwise, try it. You know, you're just, it's great. It's a rotational exercise. It gives you a new perspective and actually uses all different muscles you may, I'm confident you have not used today. So you got 10 seconds, but again, you want to do what's in your repertoire. You want to push yourself, but not harm yourself, right? 3, 2, and 1. Here's your break. You're going to flip your dog on that other side, okay? And what's the idea here? The idea here is to squeeze your butt to support your lower back. As you reach up and over, you want to make sure you're not overtaxing your shoulder, but you do want to get that beautiful lift in your intercostals. 3, 2, 1. You're on the other side. Here we go. Over, rotate, push up. Nice job. Then come over. And you're going to do this at your own pacing. If you want to get really crazy for our last boot camp, you can even put in a push up here. Come on up. This is your exercises. So you can do it, exploit these opportunities to go for it, or you can make yourself just to have an opportunity to breathe, stretch your body, work your joints. You have 13 more seconds. So you figure out how you want to end this dog flip, okay? So again, you're here, up, over, squeeze that butt as you come up and over. So good, feel that extension in your intercostals. Nice work, guys. We're gonna rock our boat here. Then we have 14 seconds. Now you can come down. You can have bent legs. You can come out, bent legs, come out, or you can come all the way down. I love this one because it really feels great on my back. Then I come up and over, and I extend up. You're in it, guys. 42 seconds left. This is number 5 out of 14. 9 exercises equals 9 minutes. You're going to make the most of this 9 minutes. It's going to be the longest and the shortest 9 minutes of your day. 30 seconds left, guys. Remember, extending out, coming in, bringing it up. Keep going, guys. 22 seconds left. Really get nice and long. Take that opportunity. Feel every vertebrae on the floor stretching, elongating. When your shoulders come back, they can rest. You're not going to go all the way back, but you can rest kind of right in front of your cheekbones. Good, guys. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Exploding star. This is your little cardio interlude. This is the one where we're coming down and then we're coming up. You're coming down and you're coming up. Nice job. In 6, 5, 4, 3, rest, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Now, if this is too much for you, you're not too down with it today, you can always make it sort of like a little bit of a jumping jack. As long as you're getting your hands above your head, above your heart, you're going to raise your heart rate, okay? So if you're not too down with a total extension, you can always just give me regular jumping jacks, or you can do that limb and limb, okay? 18 seconds left. Time to push, guys. You're not going to see this exercise again. The majority of the exercise are not this taxing, I would say, but it's terrific to throw this in and get your heart rate up. You're working different muscles. You only have 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. As promised, clam on the other side, okay? Do it in your prehab or do it in your rehab. You're going to get your clams in. So here I am. I have my forearm down. I have my heels together. You can have your hand on your hip or your hand extended up. And now you're coming up. So you're just coming in and coming out. Coming in, coming up. So if it's really challenging for you, you do not have to have that, heel to heel. You can have that heel behind, coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down. So it's great for your adductors. It's awesome for your hip. And again, you could also just do regular clams here. You'll often see these people doing this with a band just to give themselves a little extra. If you're not too much into the raising your hip for this, you can do it lower and you can use your hand to give a little extra pressure, okay? That's gonna give you what, essentially a TheraBand will give you. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1, awesome job. We are to our down dog hops, okay? So get some beautiful blood flow in your head and refresh that brain after a long day of thinking. You're gonna put yourself down on your hands, you're gonna get up to your down dog and you're gonna click that one heel up. I'm gonna give you a demo, 3, 2, 1, but we've been here before. And kick up and down, kick up and down. So resist that urge, guys. Once you see me, you don't need to continue to see me. Look down, make sure you're not dropping your chin to your chest. Breathe normally. You want to just hang out, keep kicking that leg up. You're gonna get a nice hamstring stretch here. Woo! And you're gonna experiment with how much air you get on that left side, okay? You've 19 seconds left. You won't be on this side again. We're gonna go right to the other side, okay? Keep going, keep breathing, keep pushing out of those pumps. Keep pushing out of those shoulders. Keep going up, woo! So you almost get into like a handstand there. 3, 2, 1, beautiful job, guys. You're in a 15-second rest here. We're gonna take it to the other side. So take that opportunity to get up. If you're feeling dizzy, anything like that, because your head was beneath your heart, take a second. You could just hang out in a plank. Just do a little stretching until we're gonna hit bridge hoppers after this one. It's time for the left, let's go. Nice job, guys. Up and down, woo! Down and then up, down and then up. And again, you wanna have confidence when you leap. You're not coming all the way up, you're not doing a handstand. If you're so inclined in your room, you certainly can do one against a wall. Or if that's your bag, you know this is your time to do them, okay? If it's in your practice, as they say in a yoga class. You have 12 more seconds. Again, you're pushing down. It's great for your arms. And it's also unilateral, so it's strengthening that leg independently of the other, not allowing one side to dominate, okay? So always good. There's your break. Bridge hoppers are next. Guys, we only have 4 more exercises after this one. So bridge hoppers, again, you're down low. Your head's on the ground. You have space between your ear and your shoulder. And let's hit it. Up, down. So you're in your bridge and you're hopping. It's not a big movement. It's just a little plyo for that left butt cheek and hamstring and calf, okay? So as you move through this, you'll have a tendency to want to curl up those shoulders to the ears. Don't do it. You want to compensate by pressing down into the earth. I taught a lot today, Mike. That's the one instrument I can't rest enough is my voice. So you have your triceps here. You're pushing down, pushing your hands in. Keep going, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Awesome. Bridge hoppers, opposite side, okay? Pull your abs in when you're doing this, okay? So you want to have a nice firm base. So we did this side, we're going to do this side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Up and down, up and down. If you like, you can even do an extension here. But what you're doing is you're getting the back of your arms involved as you come down. This will buy you a little time, and it's a little extension. I like to have my heel fairly close to my glute as I'm doing that little jump, okay? Guys, you have 20 seconds. Then it's just dead bug, plank, and the other plank, okay? 3 minutes of hard work. You guys got it. You guys got it. 10 seconds, little hop, or alternately, you can just do that lift, okay? That little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Dead bug. This one always feels nice. So you want to come and you want to just have those hips, those knees over the hip. You want to reach up here, and then you're just going to go opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? And hit it. 45 seconds here. Less than 3 minutes left of class. Extend, bring it in. Extend, bring it in. And you don't want to lose control. I don't like to tap the earth. I like to continue my reach. So I think about lengthening and reaching, not to the point of pain or compromising my posture, but I'm just coming and I'm just alternating with a nice tight core with my ribs pulled in. You have 20 seconds here, and then we're going to head to our plank hydrants. Nice job, guys. 15 seconds left. This should feel good. And I'd like you to look at the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Keep going, guys. You've got 6. You've got 4. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, guys. Last 2 minutes of class. You're going to have your plank extension here. Now, again, you can be up on that leg and doing a 45-degree angle with that bent knee, bringing that knee to that chest, extending out the 45-degree angle, and you're in it. So you're one side only. So again, you could be on your forearms in a regular plank, pulling in, extending out. What I don't want to see is you using your lower back. You don't want to banana out your lower back, okay? And then you don't want any effort coming from this area. You want it all from this area and this area. You got 26 seconds. And again, no shame in your game if you want to be up on that knee and coming out here. You can even make it knee to elbow and then an extension if you'd like, okay? Or you can have that foot kick out directly behind you if you're having any issues in the side of your spine or your side of your back rather, up in your glute med area. No bueno. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, guys. Other side. You have this brief rest. We don't really need it because I want to give you like 20 seconds of a stretch. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Other side. So now you're extending out and bringing it back in. Extending out, bringing it back in. That's with the knee down. If you'd like to do a plank, you're down low. I hope you can see me here. And then down and then out. Down and then out. Okay. So it's just a plank, extended hydrant. That makes that 45-degree angle. And again, you're only going to do that if you can stay straight and strong with no pain in your center. And then you can always alternate with that nice long limb, nice long lever coming in to your knee while you're on that plank. You've got 11 seconds left. Then you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! You are done boot camp. You are done boot camp for the spring semester as well. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's give you a quick stretch here if you have something to lean on. I'm sorry. I really like doing class outside. It's just the weather's not cooperating today. Better to get the entire class in than you're going to stretch your hip, than have to run in, although it does seem like it did hold off. We need it for, at least I need it for my car. I got my car washed and the pollen got all over it again. Roll those shoulders back and down. Let's do the other side. So if you do nothing else, then try to keep that knee to knee, not extending out. This is really helpful to do after working out, because if this is tight, it's going to pull your lower back forward. Just want to get a little stretch here. Come over in your figure four there. Inhale, exhale, and a hammy. Toe to the ceiling or the sky. Awesome. Roll it nice and slow. Two big deep breaths. Inhale, it's worth it. Hang out for it. Exhale, last one. Inhale, up. And exhale down. Thank you guys so much. I have one more class. It's Monday, 12:15 to 12:45, and then I'm done. So great seeing you, Julie McHugh. This was boot camp. I hope